Driving down the main street, clapping it funk, making it complete. Breathy flute soaring over the bridge, reaching the top of the skyscraper ridge. Tape saturation on the master bus. The rhythm of the city belongs to us. Let the urban feeling last a little longer. Feel the saturation, feel the tape hiss. Metropolitan Flow tonight. Oh, everything's dancing in the electric light. Side chain pumping like a drum in the dark. Leaving the cinematic glowing mark. Organ staff sharp like a city skyline. Knowing that the moment is yours and Everything familiar feels a little strange. The rubber foot is dancing in the breeze, bringing every busy mind to its ease. In the golden hour glow, we let it go, moving to a river that starts to flow. With the clean guitar and the velvet sound, we're finally touching the solid ground. Dinner's on the table, the wine is poured. Everything we worked for, our reward. The vintage lead center starts to hum a tune, a quiet invitation to the rising moon. Side chain breathing like a steady heart. This is where the better half of the day will start. Voices in the kitchen, a gentle laugh. We're walking on a glowing amber path. No more deadlines, no more ticking clocks, just the way the evening gently rocks. Chordal harmony in the softest keys, floating like the leaves upon the trees. In lilac warmth, the polysynth embrace, finding beauty in this shared space. In the golden hour glow, we let it go, moving to a river that starts to flow. With the clean guitar and the velvet sound, we're finally touching the solid ground. Dinner's on the table, the wine is poured. Everything we worked for, our reward. Sat in conversations under dimly stars. We're tracing all the resonance of electric bars. A muted bass is calling from the underground. The most intelligent of echoes can be found in the way the strings embrace the lonely night. A fusion of the shadow and the morning light. Velvet echoes in a deep house groove, watching how the spirits and the bodies move. Sensual, intellectual, a sleek design. Taste the jazz hybrid like a vintage like rain on glass, watching all the hours and the shadows pass. Velvet echoes in a deep house groove, watching how the spirits and the bodies move. Sensual, intellectual, and sleek design. Taste the jazz, hybrid like a vintage wine. Savor every moment of the soulful sound, and them velvet echoes where we both are found. Steam rising up from a porcelain cup. The city is quiet, but it's never shut up. Clean guitar melody, light and sweet, matching the tempo of the busy street. Bongos clicking like the heels on the tile, walking through the city in a classic style. It's an espresso rhythm, dark and rich, finding the soul in every pitch. Side chain breathing through the lounge speakers. The dream is for the finders and the seekers. Breathy flute dancing on a cinematic breeze. Wisdom in my life with a natural ease. Clavinet layers building up the wall, catching the light before the shadows fall. Short organ steps and take that doll on the heart for the coming of night. Tape saturation, vintage and warm, the calm in the middle of the urban storm. Finding the soul in every pitch. Side chain breathing through the lounge speakers. The dream is for the finders and the seekers. Breathy flute dancing on a cinematic breeze. Living my life with a natural ease.
Unwinding the thread of a complicated day, watching the tension just melt away. The muted bass is a heartbeat in the flow, opening up a brand new rhythmic door. I can smell the jasmine on the evening air, the smell of freedom everywhere. We'll gather round a circle of friends where the work stops and the life begins. The lead synth is vintage, crying out soft, lifting our heavy spirits up aloft. Tape saturation, a nostalgic haze, and in the routine of the weary day, we're unwinding the thread, let it all unspool, keeping our hearts and our tide heads cool. With the ringing like a silver bell, we have so many stories the laughter flow. In the cinematic evening glow, warm paths rising like a gentle tide, with nothing left for us to hide. Start 20 milliseconds of grace to find a smile upon your face. 4 intervals in a harmonic line, taking our sweet precious. We're unwinding the thread, let it all unspool. Keeping our hearts and our tight ends cool, with the love you ringing like a silver bell. We have so many stories left to tell. Deep house magic in the early night. Everything's feeling finally right. The final light is fading from the wall. I hear the evening's quiet, steady call. We've traded the screen for the candlelight, stepping together into the cool of night. The muted bass is walking a soulful line. Everything's tasting better than the wine. A shared respite from the world outside, with our arms and our hearts open wide. Bridge light ringing in a distant room, while the analog pads begin to bloom. Side chain pulse like a collective breath, saving our spirits from a quiet death. It's a shared respite, a moment of peace, watching the tension finally release. Deep house soul in a cinematic frame. The world will never be quite the same, with the clean guitar and the vintage lead, giving our souls exactly what they need. The breathy flute is a bird in flight, disappearing into the velvet night. Tape saturation makes the moment whole, turning the memories into solid gold. Chordal chords in a soft, slow rise, reflected in the light of the evening skies. We're eating slow, let the flavor stay, as we wash away the remnants of the day. Soft start, 20 milliseconds of time to turn the mundane into the sublime. Vintage synth with a soft, warm glow, watching the dinner conversation flow. It's a shared respite, a moment of peace, watching the tension finally release. Deep house soul in a cinematic frame. The world will never be quite the same. The clean guitar and the vintage lead, giving our souls exactly what they need.
I pour a coffee as the record spins. This is where the quiet life begins. The nylon strings are humming low and sweet, parallel to the pulse of the city street. In the silence of the morning sun, we are two, but we are moving as one. Deep house heart with a bossa nova swing. Listen to the song the ocean likes to sing. Step outside and feel the morning dew. The sky is painting shades of pale and blue. Elegant melodies, a soft refrain, washing out the memories of the rain. Fender rose like raindrops on the glass, watching all the clouds and shadows pass. Winds a trumpet calling from the shore. I don't need to wander anymore. Warm police simps wrapping round the soul, giving back the peace that time once stole. In the silence of the morning sun, we are two, but we are moving as one. Deep house heart with a bossa nova swing. Listen to the song the ocean likes to sing. Silence is the melody, morning is the remedy.
The city's waking up, silver light hitting the glass on the avenue. I see the world in a shade of a perfect blue. The rhythmic pulse of the street starts to take control. It's cinematic vision deep inside my soul. Clapping and clicking, it's dancing with the morning breeze. Finding my rhythm among the concrete trees. Oh, can you feel the side of change breathing? Heart of the city never leaving. I tune bongos on a sunny day. We're drifting in a velvet way. Deep house magic in the urban air. Sunshine blowing everywhere. Electric strings humming stories of the night before. Now the organ stabs are knocking at my door. Short and sweet, keeping time with the heavy bass. A pithy flute floating through this crowded space. Every corner turn is a brand new scene. The cleanest guitar you ever seen. Oh, wait for the drop, let the saturation soak in the tape. His truth is what we spoke, moving faster, but the mind is staying top of the urban hill. The sunshine breathing, heart of the city never leaving. High tune bongos on a sunny day, we're drifting in a velvet wave. Deep house magic in the urban air, sunshine glowing everywhere. Breathing in the city light, everything is looking
The city breeze in shades of indigo and gray. I see a shadow dancing in a private cabaret. Intellectual whispers through the velvet air. A touch of acid fusion in the way you stare. We're moving through the logic of a rhythmic soul, letting the vibration take complete control. Midnight silhouette, dancing on the edge of time. Sophisticated patterns, a rhythm so sublime. Can you feel the light of through, bringing in the deep? The secrets of the neon are the ones we keep. Sensual and sharp, a hybrid state of mind, leaving all the ordinary worlds behind. The tenor sax is weeping in a soulful key. Unlock the hidden chambers of this mystery. It's a jazz-infused emotion, polished and refined. A sensual architecture for the modern mind. Follow the electric bass, the muted steady pulse. Beyond the simple truth where the heart exalts. Midnight silhouette, dancing on the edge of time. Sophisticated patterns, a rhythm so sublime. Can you feel the rendezvous bringing in the deep? The secrets of the neon are the ones we keep. Steps echoing off the marble and the steel. Energy is something you can finally feel. Clavinette syncopation in the midday sun. The race for the dream is only
ain't just begun. Bongos talking back to the ticking clock. Feel the foundation of the city rock. It's a concrete pulse. It's the way we move. Falling deep inside this urban groove. Organ stabs hitting like a lightning strike. This is the rhythm that the people like sidechain. Breathing like a living thing. Hear the melody, the shadows sing. Breathy flute breathing through the taxi lines. Reading all the secret neon signs. Tape saturation makes the moment feel so old and new. A cinematic filter on the point of view. Ping pong delay bouncing off the wall. Entering the Metropolitan Flow. No clouds in the sky, just the blue above. Sending the city some cinematic love. Keep the bass steady, keep the spirit high. Watching the skyscrapers touch the sky. It's the concrete pulse. It's the way we move. Falling deep inside this urban groove. Organ stabs hitting like a lightning strike. This is the rhythm that the people like sidechain. Breathing like a living thing. Hear the melody, the shadows sing. The city breathes in shades of indigo and gray. I see your shadow dancing in a private cabaret. Intellectual whispers through the velvet air. A touch of acid fusion in the way you stare. We're moving through the logic of a rhythmic soul, letting the vibration take complete control. Midnight silhouette dancing on the edge of time. Sophisticated patterns, a rhythm so sublime. Can you feel the groove ringing in the deep? The secrets of the neon are the ones we keep. Sensual and sharp, a hybrid state of mind, leaving all the ordinary worlds behind. Tenor sax is weeping in a soulful key. Unlock the hidden chambers of this mystery. It's a jazz-infused emotion, polished and refined. A sensual architecture for the modern mind. Follow the electric bass, the muted steady pulse. Beyond the simple truth, where the heart exalts. Midnight silhouette
dancing on the edge of time. Sophisticated patterns, a rhythm so sublime. Can you feel the repertoire ringing in the deep? The secrets of the neon are the ones we keep. The sun is sinking in the burning west. Clarinet chords popping in the mix. A cinematic vibe that I need to feel. Amber horizon, the sky's on fire. Lifting my soul a little bit higher. Deep house rhythm in the warm, dry air. Finding the beauty that is always there. Organ steps hitting on the two. Chase tape, saturation on the vocal space. Breathy flute whispers like a secret friend. Hoping this afternoon will never end. Electric guitar with a clean, bright chime. Moving through the space in the fabric of time. The city breeze, the city sigh. Look at the light in the people's eyes. Reflections of glory on the window panes. The blood of the city in the subway vein. Amber rising, the sky's on fire. Lifting my soul a little bit higher. Deep house rhythm in the warm, dry air. Finding the beauty that is always there. Organ steps hitting on the 2 and 4, giving me the energy to ask for more. The silver mist is dancing on the tide, where the sapphire water and the silence hide. A gentle breath of salt upon the glass, watching all the morning shadows pass. The whitewashed walls are catching pale blue light, fading remnants of the velvet night. I feel the pulse of waves against the shore, something
moisture in my hair. Step into the terrace, cool and gray, waiting for the gold to find its way. Vintage echo spinning in my mind, leaving every heavy thought behind. The bass is muted like a heart inside, floating on the cinematic tide. Chordal echoes falling like the rain, softened edges washing out the pain. Feel the side chain, let the music breathe. Every tension starts to interweave. Oh, the Azure Awakening in my soul, where the fragments of the dream become a whole, drifting on a Mediterranean breeze underneath the swaying olive trees. Quiet rhythm, heavy with the sun, before the busy day has even begun. Just the mist and the echo of the deep, waking from a long and graceful sleep. Fading into the mist, quiet morning.
Loosen up the tie, kick off the shoes. I'm leaving behind the office blues. The sky is turning purple, dusty gray, looking for a beautiful rhythmic escape. I hear the bass line, muted and deep, a promise that the city never has to sleep. But here in this room with the candles lit, this is the center of it, every bit. The flute is breathing softly in the hall, painting shadows on the whitewashed wall. And analog pads, they wrap around the soul, making every broken feeling whole. Welcome to our urban sanctuary tonight, underneath the dim and the amber light, with the vintage lead and the steady beat. We're finding something bittersweet. The day is done, the night is young and wide, with everyone I love here by my side. Pass the plates around, share the bread, forget the weary words that we once said. The tape saturation makes it feel so real, the kind of warmth that you can almost feel. Clean electric chords enforce they rise, reflecting in the sparkle of your eyes. We're building up a mood, a cinematic scene, quietest moment we've ever seen. Soft start, let the melody begin to wash away the places we have been. 20 milliseconds for the heart to awaken, every single breath that we may take. Welcome
to our urban sanctuary tonight, underneath the dim and the amber light, with the vintage lead and the steady beat. We're finding something bittersweet. The day is done, the night is young and wide, with everyone I love here by my side. The final light is fading from the wall. I hear the evening's quiet, steady call. We traded the screen for the candlelight, stepping together into the cool of night. The muted bass is walking a soulful line. Everything's tasting better than the wine. The shared respite from the world outside, with our arms and our hearts open wide. Vegas all ringing in a distant room, while the analog pads begin to bloom. Sidechain pulse like a collective breath, saving our spirits from a quiet death. It's a shared respite, a moment of peace, watching the tension finally released. Deep house soul in a cinematic frame. The world will never be quite the same, with the clean guitar and the vintage lead, giving our souls exactly what they need. The breathy flute is a bird in flight, disappear into the velvet night. Tape saturation makes the moment whole, turning the memories into solid gold. Chordal chords in a soft slow rise, reflected in the light of the evening skies. We're beating slow, let the flavor stay, as we wash away the remnants of the day. Soft start, 20 milliseconds of time to turn the mundane into the sublime. Vintage synth with the soft warm glow, watching the dinner conversation flow. It's a shared respite, a moment of peace, watching the tension finally release. Deep house soul in a cinematic frame. The world will never be quite the same, with the clean guitar and the vintage lead, giving our souls exactly what they need.
timber, reaching for the clouds, lost and found inside the friendly crowds. The electric guitar plays a mellow tune underneath the pale and afternoon moon. The side chain pulses like a heavy long songs of the city that are yet unsung. I'm walking steady with a focused mind, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. It's a concrete jungle, green and bright, bathed in the golden urban light. Move your body to the bongo beat, feel the vibration in the heat. Deep house soul in a cinematic view. Everything is shiny, everything is new. The house organ cuts through the hazy air, short stabs telling us that we are there. The flute is sighing like a summer wind, knowing exactly where we should have been. Tape saturation gives a dusty glow to the river of the cars below. Quartal intervals, a sophisticated sound, keeping our feet firmly on the ground. The city is a choir, the city is a drum. Listen to the wires as they start to hum. 20 milliseconds for the sound to start. A gentle pressure on the human arm. It's a concrete jungle, green and bright, bathed in the golden urban light. Move your body to the bongo beat, feel the vibration in the heat. Deep house soul in a cinematic view. Everything is shiny, everything is new. Speak to me without a word, songs the world has never heard. Wrapped inside a velvet cloak, dissolving like a ring of smoke. The clock is ticking on the wall, but I don't feel the time at all. Gravity has lost its grip, watching all the moments slip by step. We drift away into shades of violet gray. The bass is heavy, the mood is light. Perfect timing for the night. In the velvet silence we belong to the rhythm of a deeper song. 90s style and not a modern soul. Let the music take control. Smooth as silk and dark as wine. Everything is so divine. Can you feel it? Can you see? This is where we're meant to be. Smooth as silk and dark as wine. Everything is so divine. Can you feel it? Can you see? This is where we're meant to be. Glitter on
disco floor, always wanting something more. Clean guitar and retro keys, setting all our minds at ease. Don't you wake me from this trance, give the soul another chance to find the beauty in the deep, secrets that the shadows keep. Hush now, baby, don't you cry. Let the melody fly high through the speakers, through the veins, breaking all the mental chains. In the velvet silence we belong, to the rhythm of a deeper song. 90s style and modern garden soul, let the music take control. Smooth as silk and dark as wine, everything is so divine. Can you feel it? Can you see? This is where we're meant to be. Smooth as silk and dark as wine, everything is so divine. Can you feel it? Can you see? This is where we're meant to be. Silverware clanking a rhythmic song. This is a place where we all belong. The blue hour filters through the tall oak trees, bringing us down to our collective knees. I've been waiting for this moment all day long, to hear the polysynth steady and strong. The guitar is clean, the reverb is wide. There's nowhere else I'd rather hide. Earth's bird sparkles like the city lights, the beginning of the most beautiful night. Side chain breathing a rhythmic sigh underneath the deepening, darkening sky. At the blue hour table, the spirits rise. I see the reflection in your tired eyes. Chill out rhythm and a cinematic grace, finding our rhythm in the sacred space. Deep house pulses, soft and low, watching the evening start to grow. The vintage lead synth plays a minor key, setting the tired spirits finally free. Analog warmth in every single chord, the kind of peace we can finally afford. We talk about the dreams we're chasing still, while the evening air grows a little chill. But the music keeps us wrapped in a flame, calling every one of us by our name. Breathy flute, a whisper in the dark, leaving on our hearts a glowing mark. Chordal structures open and so tall, catching us before
Steel and chrome, a silver sky, watching all the clouds go by. My coffee's cold, the room is white, holding on to what is right. Nylon guitar, a flick of grace in this high-tech hiding place. The bass is thick, the beat is tight, guiding me through the urban night. Jolted trumpet echo back, tracing every single crack. Ping pong delay, left to right, chasing shadows out of sight. Monochrome pulse, heart of steel, trying to find something real. White on white, a clean design, where your soul meets mine. One drop of wine on a marble floor. I don't wanna want you anymore. Cellar sustain, a mournful sound echoing from the underground. The sidechain breath is a steady wave, keeping us from an early grave. Every lyric, every rhyme is a luxury in borrowed time. The city breathes a heavy sigh.